guys, so today I'm going to tell you about stuff that happened like last night. Like lots of things went down last night, and I feel we should talk about it. So first of all, Erica and Kiddwaya. I don't know, it's so tiring, the whole back and forth thing. And this isn't the first time Erica was telling Kiddwaya to stop flirting. Like, can Kid just stop flirting and stay with one woman? But I'm not going to blame him though, because he said that is his nature and he can't change it. So let me tell you guys what happened there. Yesterday, Biggie opened this fridge, this refrigerator or something that was outside at their garden. They obviously took drinks. They were happy, some were tipsy. Light-headed people like Erica was tipsy at some point. So she danced with Kid, those erotic moves and all of that. Later on, they went to play the truth or dare game in Prince's room. So after that, they did not even stay for the whole truth and dare. They did not stay for everything. So later on, we saw Erica on Kiddwaya's clothes. They went to the sitting room. Everybody in fact, everybody already thought Erica was going to do something with Kid last night, because she was all over, like she was tipsy, and she said she was lightheaded, so it's quite understandable. She was tipsy, she was just all over. I don't know, in fact, I did not even know what she wanted at that point. So everybody thought she was going to do like the do. So they went to the sitting room. Nengi threw them a blanket, and they went to the sitting room and they kissed, like mad ass kiss. You guys understand that? Kiss, So they kissed, and I was thinking it was going to go more than that. I was actually praying it doesn't go more than a kiss, and yeah, it didn't go more than kiss. So after the kiss, Erica opened the blanket and was like, okay, so what do you want? Kid was not like, what do you want? So she just went back to basically everything she said again, just like she's reiterating. Like, it's basically everything I've said. If you're going to be with me, you can't be flirting with every other girl. Do you get? You can't be doing the same thing you do to me to every other girl. That's a disrespect to me, and I'm not going to have that. And there's no space in my heart for a man that does that. Like, she just like cleared him basically. So that was what happened. And when she cleared him, she was like, okay, come take a hug, like good night hug. And they hugged. That was so mature of her. They hugged, and okay, and Kid said that she should come and sleep in his bed. She was like, no, he was not like, nothing's going to happen. She said no, she was not doing. So she went to sleep on her bed. I am so glad it ended at that point. What do you guys think though? At what point does Kid say, okay, I just want to be with Erica, let me just be with Erica, or he just wants to come to the house, to have fun, he does not want to commit? Or another angle, is it looking at Lekon and what Lekon thinks? Because for me, I don't think so. I don't know. I just think he should just stop that habit and just stick to one girl. You get? And I think he lost after Nengi as well. I'm going to be quite frank about that. Moving on to Nengi now. Nengi has this whole buhaha going on for her, especially that last night with Prince. So Prince is like, I like you. She said you've not done anything to show I like you. That I was your second option in the game today, and I don't know. It was just, I don't know. Really, it was tiring at some point. That she's just here for the game. I like the fact that she's being frank and honest about it. Then moving on to the main gist of the night. Okay, not even the main. Let me give you guys this other one. When Ozo was telling you that Nengi is 22 and she still enjoys being chased after, like he does not have time, he does not have the strength for that, He would rather use his time for something else, and Neo was like giving him the whole bro vibes and all that. Tolani and Erica seemed a little bit more close. I don't know if it was a drink, but I think you're going to be definitely seeing more of them together. I don't know if that's going to work out in her favor, or I don't really know. I don't know. Tolani Badge, she's a cool girl, because there was a time they were gossiping about Erica, and she said, I'm not going to talk about her, she's my friend. I really like that, like I like that, so I give her that kudos. Main gist of the night, after the whole truth and dare, things were happening, things went down. Praise is engaged, for crying out loud. He has a fiance and a son. Well, who am I to judge? Praise and Katrina. It goes down in the DM. Yeah, that's right. It went down and they did the do. Basically, that's how I'm going to put it. So, you guys are going to see the video on your screen. So after everything, after doing I don't know, no chemistry, no affection, no cuddle. They just, this one just went here, this one just went here. Katrina used style and drew her underwears from under the blanket, and people are all over her on Twitter already saying, Katrina, you said you're not into young guys, so what are you doing with Praise? Like, she be now only white guys they follow, now only white old men they follow, and stuff like that. People are all over her. Yeah, so those were basically things that went down yesterday. And I'm not going to forget, yes, Tochi said he likes two girls, Wathoni and Tolani Badge, and Kid was like, yeah, Wathoni is an easy target, she's down for everything. I don't know if I should take that word like good or bad, because I don't think it's a good word. Like, you're an easy target, you're an easy person to prey on. That's not, I don't like it, that's not right. But I can't even remember Wathoni saying that she's that like people tend to use her a lot. There was a time she was telling Tricky and Praise that people tend to use her a lot, that she's like used to being the UZ. And that isn't, I don't know, that self-esteem is quite low. I don't know, I don't like it. But I don't like Kid calling her an easy target. I don't like it. But then that was what he said. He was telling Tochi he could go for Wathoni, that she's an easy target. And Erica was just saying that it's just basically who likes you. So who gives you the vibe that you want? Do you understand? So Kid was saying he should call them out and just like, I like your style, man. I like the way you Kid is just trouble. Kid is a playboy. I don't know. I don't want what happened the last time Kid and Erica had this talk to happen again. Because when Kid and Erica had that talk and they both gave themselves space, like they were not, Erica even felt somehow. She went to see a shrink at that point. So I don't know, I don't want them to, I just want them to like move on very, very, very maturely, and even if nothing happens, they still remain friends. I don't know how easy it's going to be for Erica, because Erica is quite emotional and very sensitive, and she didn't hide that. You get, she was telling Kid, I know you're like this, and I like you. Obviously there's an attraction, but with time that attraction is going to go down, and well, I don't want to end up crying. You get, she has a soft heart and she doesn't want to end up crying. So I don't know how all of this is going to play out, though. I don't know how everything is going to work out, but I just hope it's not awkward between Praise and Katrina today. Then I cannot wait for the party. Saturday's party is always so lit, so I'm going to watch that, and I'm also going to be giving you guys some mad-ass clips on the Saturday party, so make sure you stay right here. And I don't know what to expect from tonight's party, because now they are obviously so loose, like they are free with one another, and I don't know, will Kid and Erica, will they have this whole, no, I'm giving you space and all that? And if it happens today, how is it going to like play out in the party? Will they also give themselves space, and you know, Erica is just going to do her thing in the party and Kid is going to do his thing? I know Kid likes Erica. I know he does things to Erica to other girls, but there's this special thing, like he wants her around him, like kind of like she's his safe place or something. I don't know, but probably he's just too good at the game. Yeah, I don't know, but he just gives these vibes that he likes her, but he gives these vibes that he lost over so many other women as well, which I think needs to be checked. It's just like common respect, you know, you have to respect your woman. I'm going to bring you guys tonight's party, okay? Tonight's party. So stay tuned, I guess, and subscribe if you haven't. Bye.